In the row of Sharp Page update, I, Sonali Garg, is here to welcome you all in my next video. Today, I am going to share you about the tips of how to learn history in very easy manner. My students are asking me how to learn history because it is very difficult and not easy to remind it again and again. So students, today we are going to learn about the Sipahi Mutiny of 1857, which is also known as the First War of Independence, through these tricks. See how easily we can learn this topic. So to learn history in an easy way, we can take help of many things. So these things are, we can make flow charts, web charts, flower charts, key points, tree method and flashcards. These are few tricks by which we can remind history in our minds for a longer time. The first freedom struggle of 1857 is also known as the Mutiny of 1857 or the First War of Independence. The main causes of this struggle were political reasons, social reasons, economic reasons, religious reasons and few immediate causes. So firstly, I am explaining political reasons. There was a lot of discontent among zamindars due to the Britishers' extension policies. Lord Wellesley introduced a scheme to bring the Indian rulers under the Britishers. His policy was known as subsidiary alliance. The doctrine of lapse, a policy of dissolution of states. Lord Dalhousie made many Indian states to be a part of the company empire. Social causes created discontent among soldiers as they were asked to open the cartridges with their mouth, which were full of cows or pig's fat. It hurted their feelings and they revolted against them. To earn huge profits, Britishers made mandatory for the farmers for indigo cultivation as they were getting good market price of indigo. Indigo was used to dye cloths. Even after getting huge profits, farmers were not benefited and it was the main cause of economic reason. In religious reasons, spread of Christianity and conversion to Christianity of Indians and Christian education in educational institutions were the main reasons of discontent. On 29th March 1857, a soldier named Mangal Pandey refused to use the loaded cartridges and shot a British officer in anger. As a result, he was arrested and had to sacrifice his life on 8th April 1857. He was the first one to sacrifice his life for this revolt, and this was the most prominent immediate reason. First point we have learned through flowchart. Now, second point, that is reasons of failure, we are going to learn through flashcards. There was a great disappointment among farmers, soldiers and others for East India Company. So, they all together revolted against them. All the ex-princes, kings and soldiers like Bahadur Shah Zafar came together for this revolt. It started from Meerut Kent under the leadership of Bahadur Shah Zafar, who was the senior most and experienced king of Delhi. But due to few reasons, this revolt failed. The main reasons of failure were it lacked common leadership. It was led by ex-princes and kings. Lack of transport and communication was found. Modern weapons and technology were also not there. It lacked unity and organization. Premature outbreak and lack of communication made it unsuccessful. no common language of communication, and being a localized revolt, it completely failed. I have told you two methods, that is reason of revolts by flowchart, reasons of failure by flashcards, and now I am sharing names of freedom fighters through flower method. So the main freedom fighters of this revolt were Bahadur Shah Zafar, Begum Hazrat Mahal, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Kadam Singh, Nana Sahab Peshwa, Tatya Tope, and Mangal Pandey. Now I am discussing about these freedom fighters in detail. First of all, I am telling you about Mangal Pandey. This soldier was posted in Barakpur Chhavni in Bengal. He refused to open the cartridges which were full of cow's fat. That's why he was hanged to death. Bahadur Shah Zafar. He was the ex-king of Delhi. Just because of his experience, he was asked to lead the revolt. But he was caught by the Britishers and was kept in Rangoon jail. There, he was gifted with the heads of his two sons. This made him totally defeat Rani Lakshmi Bai. After her husband's death, Raja Gangadhar Rao in 1854, British government denied their adopted son the heir to the throne and merged Jhansi in the British Empire. Rani fought against them with the help of Tatya Tope. She acquired Gwalior on 18th June 1858. She sacrificed her life in a soldier's outfit. Begum Hazrat Mahal. Being the widow of Nawab of Awadh, she declared her younger son Birjas Sadir as Nawab of Awadh and ordered for an attack on Britishers in Lucknow. She was defeated there, but her morale still didn't let her down. Nana Sahab Peshwa. He was the adopted son of Peshwa II and stayed in Bithur. After Bazirao Peshwa, British government refused to grant a title or pension to Nana Sahab, and then Nana Sahab with his loyal soldiers attacked Britishers off from Kanpur and declared himself Peshwa. Tatya Tope and Azimullah were his loyal army chiefs. Tatya Tope was the soldier who had a great loyalty with Peshwa family. He engaged himself in guerrilla warfare and challenged Britishers. He was hanged to death in Shivpuri on 18th April 1859. I have told you about flowchart, flashcards, flower method. Now I am going to discuss about web chart. By the help of web charts, we are going to learn about the other participants of 1857 revolt. They were Ahmadullah, Jhalkari Bai, Bakht Khan, Rao Tularam, Liaquat Ali, Bhim Rao, Annaji Fadnavis, and Kunwar Singh, and many others. One more method to learn difficult things I am sharing with you, that is tree method. By this method, we are going to learn about the places from which this revolt started. This revolt started from Meerut, Kant, and other places were Delhi, Lucknow, Kanpur, Jhansi, Gwalior, Barakpur, Bareilly, Ara, Bihar, etc. As a conclusion, I would like to tell you that I have shared flowchart, flashcards, flower method, web chart, tree method, and key points method to explain you reasons of revolt, places of revolt, main leaders of revolt, failures of revolt, other participants of revolt, and conclusion, by which you can learn easily history. As a result, the mutiny of 1857 was a completely failure. So students, I have shared a lot of tricks to learn history in very easy manner. I hope you all will try to do the same. So stay tuned with me in my next video also. Don't forget to like and subscribe it. Bye bye.